Nice ship, huh?
You're lucky to get a meeting with Marco.
Beat the Red Mile, huh?
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks. I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger. I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who'll kill you without hesitation. I'm a businessman. If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going to want something in return. I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand. Good. Then we are agreed. It'd be a shame if an encrypted slate like this one somehow got into the wrong hands. Wouldn't it? Now, before you complain, remember that all I promised was to point you in the right direction. You're free to stay as long as you like. It's not often I get to entertain such a distinguished guest.
Yes, what? Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
think I got them.
Outlaws, you ask me? Traveling in free star collectives? Don't make me regret this now. Hey, Deputy.
A ranger's work is never truly done.
I'm proud to be helping the 3-star Rangers.
Hey there, Deputy. How goes the hunt for the first? Good, good. If you ask me, I don't think they stand a chance. You're like an Ashta creeping silently through the high grass, waiting for your chance to pounce, and then boom! Down they'll go. So, did you get any more of those encrypted slates? Because, let me tell you, I am so close. Oh, come to Daddy, you sweet little piece of technology. You go stalk your prey and leave the rest to me, Deputy.
These Rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid of anything.
Come in, Deputy. Take a seat.
Sit down.
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked. Unfortunately, some didn't survive. It's worse. It's tragic. How's your investigation proceeding? That's assuming he finds something useful. Otherwise, you'll be no better off than when you started.
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you, and there are some things I want to go over. We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him. I can understand that. He can be uncompromising, but he looks after his people.
Let's continue. We've got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon. He said you met an informant who asked for your help, but you talked him out of it. Helping people with their problems is what we do. That doesn't stop because you're on an investigation.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger McMillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani. Sounds like you're starting to understand what it means to be a Freestar Ranger.
So what happened with Marco? I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart. Makes sense. I reckon he figures he spent enough time there already. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most. I guess I'd want the same thing if I were in her place.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory? That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them. The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
Be careful, Deputy.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper left. You should try the Bill Birds.
You're listening to the Settled Systems News Network.
Sure, Laredo makes... If you're looking for a weapon, I've got you covered. I'm sure I got what you need.
another go at the Red Mile. But the Red Mile is not for the weak and faint of heart. Do you fully understand that by participating in a run, there is risk to life and limb? Good. And are you able to confirm that you are of sound mind, not under the influence of any substances, and not under any form of coercion? Very well, then. Step aside and we'll announce your run. After the introduction, you'll want to head down the elevator. Then, you're on your own. Use whatever tools necessary to survive. Run to the beacon and activate it. Then make it back here for your prize. Good luck, runner.
This individual will test their mettle against the deadly Red Mile. Place your bets. Do you think our champion is up to the challenge? Or is this the time they face a gruesome death below? You have until our contestant reaches the start line to finalize your wager. And let the running of the Red Mile commence!
I keep thinking I should run the course someday. Congratulations on another successful Red Mile run. Your accomplishments continue to make our guests a lot of credits. At least, those who make the right bets. I eagerly anticipate your next run. But for now, enjoy your prize winnings.
We certainly get a lot of interesting people in this place.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today.
Ready to make your ultimate discovery? Step through the door of the art office and you'll enter.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Okadima. That guy's trouble.
Core Kinetics isn't the only game in town, you know. If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them. My store, my rules. If you don't like it, talk to Styx. He runs our, complaints department. See that giant Model A right over there? Yeah, that Styx. And if I were you, I wouldn't get on his bad side. He has a very short temper. You ever get nightmares, Styx? About the war?
I'm sorry. I did not understand your... Frank Rennick is the proprietor of Neon Tactical. My primary function is security and protection. I'm sorry. Your inquiry is invalid. Neon Tactical deals in weapons and armor for use in combat, for paint and home decor. Please visit the appropriate vendor. End query.
You know, Styx, crime in this city gets worse by the day. If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them. My store, my rules. If you don't like it, talk to Styx. That's more like it. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Styx like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal. Feel like bringing the pain, huh? You'd do that? Huh. Okay. Maybe I misjudged you. Huh. I'm glad you see Styx as more than just a possession. The lowlife that did this to my buddy calls himself Warlord. You can probably find him somewhere near Euphorica. Scare the crap out of this punk, and it'll teach all the Ebside lunatics that nobody messes with me and the Styx. Sometimes, Styx, I wonder how things would have been different if I took a different path.
Can you believe Xenofish charges us?
I passed by the store today, boss.
Let's settle this
The
once
tag's still
and
on
for
it.
all.
You like art?
Velocity or Chimera?
You kidding? Chimera, all day. Why do you think I'm here?
I don't know. Chimera's nice, but Velocity...
Then you should see the tag job on the robot at Neon Tacticals. My best
See,
work.
you just proved my point. Down your third velocity, and you're out cold. By the third Chimera, you're floating on frickin' Cloud 9.
That Cyclops should be thanking me.
That's where I'd rather.
I dressed up his toy real nice,
Yeah,
gave him a total
I guess you're
makeover.
right.
He's lucky that's all I did after what that thing
like
did
that
to my
anyway.
crew.
Let's face it, some people are just gifted.
Yeah, I do. And I'll make art out of your guts if you step out of line. And what makes you think I will? Except that's why we hit up his... Likewise. Yeah, it's hard to predict Crazy. Never know what he might do. All right. The Cyclops is one thing, but I know better than to mess with you. Besides, that Model A shredded my gun arm. I can't aim straight, let alone paint. Here, you give this to that freak and tell him we're even. Ha! And it's gonna stay that way, if that old Cyclops knows what's good for him.
A fortune if they let us fish for gas and bass. Not sure how much longer I can survive.
I met a miner from Gazal. Good work. I hope you made him squirm. I bet that punk shit his pants when you threatened him. Thanks. Styx is gonna get a new paint job, a coat of wax, the works. He's gonna look brand new. Oh, and here, for your trouble. Styx, how's this month looking?
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I'm asking for the sales report.
Understood. Current data shows revenue has decreased 13.7%.
Yeah, so business sucks. Tell me something I don't know, Styx.
Affirmative. The word myrtle refers to a blob of toothpaste placed on the bristles of a toothbrush.
No, Styx, I didn't mean to literally tell me. Yeah, forget it. Good talk. You ever get nightmares, Styx? About the war?
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I get what you're saying. You just want to forget, but one's got nothing to do with it.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
No one understands, you stupid piece of tin. That's the problem. Those punk disciples aren't gonna screw around with Styx anymore, that's for sure. You know, Styx, crime in this city gets worse by the day. Vandals, thieves, gangs.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
What don't you understand, Styx? Crime happens because the people in charge let it happen.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, you're sorry. You're always goddamn sorry. Try actually doing something about it for once. Sometimes, Styx, I wonder how things would have been different if I took a different path. If I flipped the coin of life and came out heads instead of tails.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, you got a point. Would have screwed it up either way. The other day, Styx, I met a miner from Gazal.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, I didn't get her either. Not at first. But then I realized she wasn't a miner. She was a gold digger. How did I know? Because all she ever wanted was mine. Get it? Yeah, you get it, Styx. You're laughing under that thing, I can tell.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Styx, how's this month looking?
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I'm asking for the sales report.
Understood. Current data shows revenue has decreased 13.7%.
Yeah, so business sucks. Tell me something I don't know, Styx.
Affirmative. The word myrtle refers to a blob of toothpaste placed on the bristles of a toothbrush.
No, Styx, I didn't mean to literally tell me. Yeah, forget it. Good talk. What can I get you? You ever get nightmares, Styx? About the war?
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I get what you're saying. You just want to forget, but one's got nothing to do with it.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
No one understands, you stupid piece of tin. That's the problem. You know, Sticks, crime in this city gets worse by the day. Vandals, thieves, gangs.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
What don't you understand, Sticks? Crime happens because the people in charge let it happen.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, you're sorry. You're always goddamn sorry. Try actually doing something about it for once. Yeah? What do you want? Sometimes, Sticks, I wonder how things would have been different if I took a different path. Yeah, if I flipped the coin of life and it came out heads instead of tails.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, you got a point. I screwed it up either way. Looking to blow a hole in something? Need a weapon? Maybe some ammo? I bet Warwood just about wet his pants when you threatened him. The other day, Sticks, I met a miner from Kazal.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, I didn't get her either. Not at first. But then I realized she wasn't a miner. She was a gold digger. How did I know? 'Cause all she ever wanted was mine. Get it? Yeah, get it, Sticks. You're laughing under that thing, I can tell.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Core Kinetics isn't the only game in town, you know. Sticks, how's this month looking?
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I'm asking for the sales report.
Understood. Current data shows revenue has decreased 13.7%.
Yeah, so business sucks. Tell me something I don't know, Sticks.
Affirmative. The word nurdle refers to a blob of toothpaste placed on the bristles of a toothbrush.
No, Sticks, I didn't mean to literally tell me. Yeah, forget it. Good talk. You ever get nightmares, Sticks? About the war?
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I get what you're saying. You just want to forget, but one's got nothing to do with it.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
No one understands, you stupid piece of tin. That's the problem. You know, Sticks, crime in this city gets worse by the day. Vandals, thieves, gangs.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
What don't you understand, Sticks? Crime happens because the people in charge let it happen.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, You're sorry. You're always goddamn sorry. Try actually doing something about it for once. Sometimes, Sticks, I wonder how things would have been different if I took a different path. If I flipped the coin of life and it came out heads instead of tails.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, you got a point. I would have screwed it up either way. The other day, Sticks, I met a miner from Gazal.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get her either. Not at first. But then I realized she wasn't a miner. She was a gold digger. How did I know? Because all she ever wanted was mine. Get it? Yeah, you get it, Sticks. You're laughing under that thing, I can tell.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah? What do you want? Sticks, how's this month looking?
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I'm asking for the sales report.
Understood. Current data shows revenue has decreased 13.7%.
So business sucks. Tell me something I don't know, Sticks.
Affirmative. The word nurdle refers to a blob of toothpaste placed on the bristles of a toothbrush.
No, Sticks, I didn't mean to literally tell me. Yeah, forget it. Good talk.
What's
I
up?
told you. Look at
Welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face.
Supplies business on an ocean planet. Exactly. I can't believe this place is still open. I give it a few more months before this loser packs it in.
Isn't it obvious, my friend? I sell mining supplies of all shapes and sizes, as well as many hard-to-find types of ore. Everything I sell is carefully portioned, securely crated, and ready to be delivered right into the cargo hold of your ship. I'm afraid it is. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day. If only I had someone, perhaps like yourself, that would be able to assist me, I might be able to get back on my feet. Certainly, my friend. you would do that for a total stranger? Bless you, my friend. Bless you. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business, and you were the final element that was missing. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our businesses as a group. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders. I appreciate your help. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please, let me know. Farewell, my friend. And tell everyone we have plenty of mining supplies in stock.
Interested in some of your mining?
Hello there. How are you?
What's your backup? Hey. Pardon me.
I only have a few credits left. Wonder how I should spend it.
Can't talk right now, sorry.
Hey there.
Hi.
No time to chat.
Hey there. Got the shakes, huh? Don't worry. Doc Manning will fix you up.
You're looking a bit worse for wear. Can I help? Oh my goodness. Another poor soul. All right. Tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose? Something else, perhaps?
He isn't gonna, rat me out to anyone, right?
You kidding? No one cares if you're addicted to the stuff. Hell.
That's a very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies.
Rest until the doc's ready to talk to me.
I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic. Then you understand what I'm up against. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volii system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know. Let me look you over. Honestly, I'm surprised you're walking around like this. I won't lie. You're gonna feel this, but try your best to sit still. Ship shape and ready for action. That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. As much as I'd like to believe that, let's wait and see how you feel after you make the delivery. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding? She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started. Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside. I wouldn't mind a bit of extra traffic as long as the supplies allow for it. A few extra credits never hurt. Stay away from Aurora before you get hooked.
I couldn't tell you the last time I wasn't breathing recycled air. Hey, let's keep our voices down. The clinic doesn't exactly know I'm giving its supplies away. That being said, I've been expecting someone soon. I've heard Bayou really has a vice grip on Neon right now. I have some supplies I can give you. Should be more than enough for now, and it shouldn't draw any suspicion from the clinic. I'll have them loaded onto your ship. Sorry, I can't do that. This is the most I can give you without drawing suspicion. What did I do to deserve this? I never said I would give it to you. Yeah, I hope so. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sorry, but I can't afford to give you any more supplies. I can't lose my job over this. What I'm giving you now should be more than enough. The supplies will be loaded onto your ship. No extras.
Out there a lot, right?
Are you here for a
Space?
procedure? Hey, let's keep our... That being said, I have some supplies.
Scum of the galaxy.
Sorry.
Robbing, stealing, killing. Even the Crimson Fleet don't trust us.
I hear you. Not happening. I'm the one you... Sorry, but the supplies will be...
This is a quiet beat,
This
but the
place is
gives me
a
the
fun.
willies.
Hey, let's keep our... That being said, I have some supplies. Sorry. I hear you. I'm trying to be reasonable here. Yeah, I hope so. Oh, I really shouldn't do this. If the clinic finds out... All right, you win. You're very persuasive. I can throw in a few extra supplies, but I'm not going to make this a regular thing, okay? They'll be loaded onto your ship.
That ship will carry the memory of your visit forever.
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you.
It's a dangerous galaxy, but
What can Reliant Medical do for you? You're looking a bit worse for wear. Can I help? Fantastic. That'll really help out around here. Thanks for everything. These supplies will be put to good use. Here, take this. I threw in a bit extra for you, since you really came through for me.
I never should have started messing with Aurora.
When it gets its hooks into you,
Big mistake.
Aurora never lets go.
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise. You don't want to risk that.
I am confident that the flyers will help my business.
Don't go causing trouble.
Need a what? What can I get you? Don't need it. Don't want it. Take it somewhere else. All right. Get out of here.
Your dad's jumping in from where?
Paradiso.
Hey there.
All this time we thought he was just...
Yeah? You need something? If you're here for blend, I just had a new batch come in last night.
I think he finally ran out of credits.
Huh. No wonder you're stocking up.
Huh? Okay, suit yourself. But you have no idea what you're missing. Look, I don't have time for chit-chat. I've got a lot of business to take care of, so if you don't mind hurrying this along, that'd be great. As soon as word gets out, Blend is back in stock. It's going to be a stampede. Whatever, just hand it over. I'll look at it on my own time. Got plenty of ice-cold drinks in stock. All day, all night.
Need something? Newell's Goods has a full line of equipment.
Hey there. Welcome to Newell's. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe. Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Here, let me see that. Oh, not a bad idea. I might be onto something here. Thanks for bringing this to me. No problem. I'm sure you'll find something you like. Watch your back out there.
Just don't even bother with that other place. Newell's Goods. We have everything you...
It's always a perfect day for a nice cup of tea. Welcome to Tranquility, your new favorite spot to refresh and escape from the hustle and bustle of Neon. I'm Delilah. Please let me know if you need any help or product recommendations. Is this your first time visiting Ryujin Tower? It's a pretty impressive building, isn't it? If you haven't gotten a chance to check out the NeuroAmp store yet, you really should. Tech like that goes way over my head, but it's amazing what Ryujin's engineers are capable of. Feel free to stop by for a chat anytime. You seem like an interesting person, and small talk goes nicely with a good cup of tea. Feeling like a nice cup of tea today, hmm? Oh, Tranquility is the Settled System's #1 tea brand. We have a tea for pretty much any occasion, in a variety of standard and unique blends. If you'd like more information, you should visit our sales office upstairs. No, I'm not. I'm from a small farming settlement in a nearby system. Funnily enough, the farms my community maintains supply some of Tranquility's tea leaves. I grew up watching the ships and traders come in from Neon, and wishing I could get on one and see the city for myself. It seemed like such a fascinating place. That's probably for the best. I don't think the galaxy could handle more than one city like this one. Stop by anytime you want a cup of tea.
Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
You won't find better weapons in Neon than the ones I'm selling here. Hey, thanks for stopping by. The name's Ken. Let me know if you have any questions. I know these weapons like the back of my hand. Likewise. Let me know if you need any help. I'm always happy to talk shop. What brings you to Ryujin Tower today? If I were you, I'd start with the Ryujin store. They have NeuroAmps on display there. They're pretty neat little machines if you like that kind of thing. Plenty of stock today. Well, I'd better be. I'm a Freestar Navy vet. Firearm expertise comes with the territory. I saw more than my share of action with a gun in my hand. Those days are behind me, though. Now I prefer to stay behind the counter and let other people do the gunslinging. Thanks for stopping by.
Submit your application at the nearest kiosk.
You in a buying mood today? Welcome to the Ryujin Industries product store. Looking for a Nero amp? I'm stocked up on all of Ryujin's best Nero amps. Bye-bye.
So come on in to the brand.
Better not be a waste of my time. Yeah? Buying, selling, or moving. Alright, smartass, let's cut the bullshit. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on. Getting caught? By who? Neon Security doesn't give a crap, and the Freestar Rangers here are a joke. Look, let's stop playing games. We both know what I'm talking about. Now what'll it be? Not interested. Yes, let's. Done here? Time to move on.
Then let Ryujin inhabit it and we can get it. And if we can't get it,
You wanna head to Euphorica after work tonight?
I have plenty of supplies for your next expedition in stock. Welcome to Sighardt's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Great. I'll bring the blend, you bring the chunks.
It's a date.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed. Am I? Forgive me. I tend to forget how annoying that can be. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical. You'd think that, right? Unfortunately, I'm barely scraping by. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something? Business could always be better. I'll take that. If you don't see it, you don't need it.
So, why did you drag me in here?
You said you wanted to buy something nice for your girlfriend, so here we are.
Do you think I've suddenly inherited a fortune? This place is way out of my price range.
Hey, you're the one that told me she has expensive tastes.
There's expensive, and then there's the Emporium. This place is in a class all by itself.
Yeah, I guess. Take a look around. If you find something, I'll help you out, okay?
We sell only the finest goods for the discerning customer. Are you sure you're in the right place? You certainly don't look like one of our usual clientele. My apologies, then. Please forgive my disrespect. We have quite a few, shall we say, thugs that find their way into my establishment and create a disturbance. In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly torments me by damaging my goods. Ah, yes, the authorities. Neon security. Corrupt, bumbling idiots who couldn't solve a crime if it occurred right in front of their faces. Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything else I could help you with? Oh? Well, maybe I'll give it some thought. Maybe. Exquisite goods for discerning tastes. Oh my goodness, that's such a relief. You have no idea. Thank you for accepting my offer. Headlock's quite a dangerous gentleman. I believe you can find him hanging out somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go. You say that, but Seoka aren't exactly pushovers when it comes to this sort of thing, so you better watch your ass. Anyway, that's really all I know. Head back here when you've taken care of the situation. Good luck. Please visit us again if you're in the market for luxury items.
Look, man.
Seems like the make your own discovery. If you're wondering what that smell is, it's...
Hello, my friend. Ah, thank you so much, my friend. I believe that this will be a great boon for my business. Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. It is not often to see such kindness here in Neon. Farewell, my friend. And tell everyone we have plenty of mining supplies in stock.
I'm interested in some of your mining, but
But here at Reliant Medical, we're
Neon. Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out and have your
and biological services. For just a few credits, our certified technicians will quickly
right now. Neon isn't going to repair itself.
Better have credits to spend. You lost, kiddo? Sounds like something a thief would say. I had some high hopes for this shop back when my husband and I opened it a while back. These days, if you ain't a regular, you're usually trouble. Sounds like we understand each other then. Never heard of him. Now, are you gonna buy something or just annoy me all day? How am I supposed to know where he is? That doesn't mean I should tell you. I'd like to tell you, believe me. You just won't give up, will you? Yeah, I know Headlock can't stand them. And I heard some of the other Sioka can't either. That boy doesn't know how to keep himself out of trouble. What'd he do this time? Well, If any place should be terrorized, it may as well be the Emporium. In any case, if you're so desperate to find him, he and his friends are probably hanging out in Warehouse 4 or somewhere near there. I gotta ask, what are you gonna do with him? How very noble of you. I certainly wouldn't go get myself killed on Tevin's account. Anyways, I got a shop to run. Are you gonna buy something or what? See for yourself. Come again.
Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home. Over at the Kelp Company. She's too good for Neo. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
I want to learn how to play this game.
Who the hell are you? And who do we have here? You here for business, or to get your head caved in? Is that so? I'm not just some low-life thug anymore. I'm with the Sioka now. You mess with me, you'll mess with the whole syndicate, and that won't end well for you. Oh yeah? Those are big words coming from a nobody. So go on, hotshot. Give me a reason why I should leave Tevin and his shitty little store alone. Go on, enlighten me. But don't waste my time. Jeez, just take it easy, will ya? It kills me to say this, but I see your point. Fine. We won't go around to the Emporium any longer. Whatever. Next time, I might not be so nice.
Darkside's a bad place for you.
Hey, keep him listening.
I appreciate your help with this matter, but please, don't get yourself killed on my account. Oh my. Now that is a true relief. I thought I would never be rid of him. I'm not one to get involved with the rabble, so I'm glad you came along when you did. Thank you for your help. It was good to have you in my shop. Farewell.